Good morning, you guys. It's Saturday morning. We're going to start this vlog off by getting ready with me. You all know what happens on Saturday. It is Titus 2 Women. And so here I am getting ready for the meeting. I usually don't do a lot of makeup, hardly ever, but I definitely get dressed on a Saturday morning and I do try to put makeup on. Here I am just trying to really cover in some of those dark spots around my eyes. I don't have, I have some dark spots, so I just try to do a little bit of highlighter. I'm not sure if I'm using the right highlighter. So any of my makeup gurus out there, if you know, this is just one I found. I think I got it at Dollar Tree. Like y'all know, I don't spend a whole lot on my makeup. I'm using a Maybelline matte foundation, though. It's a mixture of two different colors that I found online. And one of you lovelies, again, had messaged me on Instagram and said, "Hey, Shakema, this is on sale on Amazon." I think I paid $3 for each of the bottles that I got. And I bought several because I like this matte foundation. Here I'm doing my eye makeup. This is the Urban Decay Naked palette that my friend Olivia sent me in the mail, and so that is what I use quite often. I really do love it. Here I'm just doing a little bit of eyeliner. Now, on Saturdays I typically tend to do a lot more lining my lips. I know certain people do not like when I line my lips. However, I love the way my lips turned out this morning. I used just I think it was probably a Dollar Tree lip color, and then I put in a little bit of pink that someone gave me. It came in a Christmas package. One of my friends was like, "Hey girl, let me give you this." So again, a little bit of mascara, probably a Walmart. Here's where I'm doing a little bit of that pink. I'm just adding in just a tiny bit of that pink. I think it just makes my lips look a little bit prettier. And there's my face for the day. Alrighty, you guys, so I'm dressed, right? Up and dressed, and I'm ready for Titus 2 Women. Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to the vlog. So it's Saturday morning, and every Saturday morning I host a women's meeting called Titus 2 Women. I host 3 meetings. I host 4 meetings a week. I host Titus 2 Women on Saturday. Well, let me start. I host Daughters of Grace on Monday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern. I do Salvation Siblings at 7 p.m. Eastern, which is a teen group. I do Titus 2 Women on Saturday mornings at 9 a.m. Eastern, and also do something called Coffee and Conversation on Sunday nights at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. So I am up, I get dressed, I get ready. So the Lord impressed something upon my heart when I started Titus 2, even though it's a virtual group. All of my groups are virtual, meaning we meet in a virtual space. And, when people tend to have virtual meetings, they are dressed from the top half up. You don't see what's on the bottom. But the Lord really impressed upon me when I first started Titus 2 to get fully dressed. The only thing I don't have on is shoes, but I do have on socks. To get fully dressed, because this is my meeting space. It is a representation of his ministry through me. And so I always needed to look the part, right? I always needed to be dressed. This tells my ladies that I care about you. And I took time to get myself together. Now, nobody else is required to do anything. This is just a Shakema thing that me and the Lord worked out. And so I do always get dressed. And, I'm getting dressed for the day. After this, I may have things that I have to do. I actually have a one-on-one budget meet after this. And then I may have other things that I need to do throughout, the day. I may have errands to run or what have you. So once I'm up and dressed, I'm dressed. But I wanted to share with you, a company reached out to me, Dossier, and sent me some perfume. And they said, "Hey, we want you to check and see what you like." And they sent me 2 different formulas. So this is what the box looks like when it comes in the mail. And I wanted to review these for you guys. This is what the box looked like when they come in the mail. Now, if you watch Jennifer over at A Country Life, I've seen her do this review before. And so here's my box. This is one. And here's the other one. And so they send you 2 cents. See, here's my shipping label of what came in. Yep, 2 cents. Let me see. So they sent me They give you a list that you can pick from, and there's a long list. And I wasn't really familiar with a lot of the names, but I was familiar. I saw Shelby from the Queen's Cabinet do a perfume review a long while back. It was a couple years ago when I first started watching Shelby. And she just has a wonderful collection of perfumes. And I traditionally had not worn perfumes for a lot of years because of the asthma. It just kind of sets it off. But over the last couple of years, the Lord has really healed me, and I'm able now to wear perfumes. And I don't or didn't own one, and my sister gave me one, and I was able to tolerate that no problem. And so I thought, you know what? When 45 came and I started to feel different about me, about myself, and to have this sense of self-value and self-worth, it was important to me and is important to me in year 46 to feel pretty, to smell good, to, you know, because it makes me feel good about myself. So I got 2 scents. I got, this is Fougere Bergamot. This has the top notes are bergamot, grapefruit, and fig leaf. The middle notes are geranium, lavender, aquatic accord, and the base notes are tonka bean, patchouli, and ambroxan. And the reason I got the bergamot is because I remember looking at Shelby's video, and I was asking her, I was like, well, what do you think? She was like, Shakema, I think because, you know, she watches some of my videos, and she's like, I think bergamot, you know, and I just remember that. At least that's what I remember. It's been years ago. But this to me, and look at the bottle. Isn't it just pretty, right? And this is their tester bottle. This is what they send you. So I think that is absolutely gorgeous. It's a nice heavy bottle, bottom heavy, right? And you get, yeah, it's a good amount in here. When I smell this, this makes me feel like a mature woman. Kind of like White Diamonds or Chanel. Chanel No. 5 always make me feel like a mature woman. Like I, for lack of a better term, have arrived. I know I haven't arrived, but that's what it makes me feel like. It's a mature scent. And then I tried the Floral Rhubarb, just because Jennifer over at A Country Life said it was her favorite so far out of the scents that she has received. Now, the top notes are rhubarb, orange blossom, and peach. Middle notes are daffodil, milky accord, and narcissus. And then your base notes are cedarwood, blondewood, and musk. Now, this smells like, kind of smells like spring. It's lighter compared to the bergamot. This is a heavier smell. So this might be more of a nighttime scent, where this would be more of a daytime scent. It smells like spring to me. So, you know, I always like to put a little bit just to, you know, highlight all the areas. Bless it. It's not overpowering for my asthma. And I love anything that has citrus in it. But I also need a mature smell as well, because that's just how I'm living my best life. So I'm going to share kind of their website with you. There'll be a link in the description box below. You can kind of check them out and see what you think. But I like this, the rhubarb is probably my favorite out of the 2. But I'm not counting this out because, like I said, this is a more evening. This is a, Shakema is here. This is a business meeting. This is a, like I'm going to the executive boardroom smell to me. And that's what I have to do in my business. And then this is more of a fun, flirty is probably not the right word, but more of a fun, I'm not so heavy Shakema in the boardroom doesn't have to be here right now. This is fun Shakema. That's the smell of the floral rhubarb to me. So I'm going to share with you kind of their website and let you see what you think. There is a note on here that says if you don't love it, all you have to do is go to their website, create a return label, and ship it back to them. So yeah, let me go to their website and let you kind of see what you can see. I always like to take people to the website and show them. If I'm going to give a review, I'm like, hey, this is what I'm looking at. This is what you're looking at. But this is a very significant size bottle. It's 1.7 fluid ounces, which you're just doing, you know, a spray here, a spray there, and a spray. You're going to move on. And I like perfumes that will last or linger. So if I'm getting dressed this early in the morning, I want to be able to still have this smell when I'm going to work or when I get to church. Just so that I don't want it heavy, overpowering, where it smells like I just tried to dose myself in it. But I do want the smell to meet my friends, right? I do want them to say, oh my goodness, what are you wearing? So let me share with you their website and you can give it a thought process of your own. Like I said, there will be a link in the description box below. You can let us know what you think or give it a try. Head on over, tell them Shakema. Alrighty, you guys. So here is the website. It's dossier.co. And this is where they sent me those two scents. Again, I got the Fougere bergamot and I got the floral rhubarb. So those were the ones that I got. Let me make sure I told you right. Yeah, the bergamot is right. And then I got the, yep, floral rhubarb. Those are the two I got. And this is how the box looks, right? So what you want to do is you can search. They have all kinds of scents, right? So floral marshmallow, I didn't even see that one. I might have given that one a try. Or the oak, woody oak moss, that might be a good one. There are some that I didn't see. I had a list to choose from, but there's some up here. Some are cheaper than others. But when you think about the price, I know one of the things they said was you're getting a kind of like a designer smell or for not designer prices. So that is really good. You can also do a quiz here that would tell you kind of what your scent would be. And then they also have candles. So this is just the perfumes. So I would go up here and take that really quick quiz. And then, yeah, here it goes. The fair pricing is from 29 up, and you have your luxury brand starting at about $100. Now, again, for me, you know, I only promote things that I can for sure endorse. $100 to $350 for perfume is not something I would do. I could splurge on a $29 perfume, even 39, knowing it was going to last me a long time and it was something that was going to fit with my body chemistry and that I would wear for a long while and didn't mind wearing. We're getting ready to be in spring. We're getting ready to go into the summer. And so that's where I'm living, right? So this was good too. It's chlorine and UV filter free. It's vegan and cruelty free. And there's no paraben or phthalate, and it's phthalate free. It's a lot, y'all. Okay. I do love anything with a hint of citrus in it. It just makes me extremely happy. But go green, smell like a dream. You know, that's always, I think, for me, the goal is to make sure that I am pleasingly smelling when I go around people. I don't want to be smelling crazy. But anywho, this is their website. There's a couple more, way more than what is the amber vanilla. It says is sold out, but there's way more than just what is here. Let me see. Let's see. They have men's, women's, and unisex. So it just depends on what you like. You know, for me, I'm kind of living my best life, right? I'm living my best life. Oh, fruity brown sugar. I didn't see that one. That might have been a good one as well, but I did not see that one. Then they have the powdery coconut. That's another one that I might would give a try. I do like citrus, but I don't know about citrus green apple. I don't want to smell like a fruit. Again, I want to smell like a very mature woman. I do a lot of business meetings. I'm in and out of buildings. I'm in multiple schools throughout the week. And then I have, my ministry, and then I have other things that are going on at the same time. So, you know, I'm looking for that more mature smell, like that fruity jasmine. That look like that might be something to definitely give a try. But anywho, here it is. Their website is dossier.co. Give it a try. Come over, see what they have. Take the quiz at least to see if there's something that might fit your body chemistry, your that might meet the sniff test for you. I'm sitting here and I can smell the floral rhubarb just coming up, but it's not overpowering. Again, I used to not even be able to wear deodorant because of the asthma. So over the years, God has really done a work and healed my body. And now I'm able to partake in things that I was unable to partake of for years, many, many years. Anywho, let me get ready for Titus 2 Women. Y'all give it a try. Let me know what you think. All right, y'all. So what I'm doing now is I'm getting my computer online. It's 8:30, and I usually like to have the room open by 8:45, just for anybody who comes in early. And we'll sit and chat, or I'll usually have a song going, some worship, and yeah, that's usually how we do that. So if anybody is interested in joining Titus 2 Women, we would love to have you. This is a ministry that the Lord gave me kind of in the midst of the pandemic, for sure. Nobody was going anywhere, and we were all at home, and that had always been something in my heart. And likewise, the older women shall teach the younger women to be of sober mind, to be good wives and be good mothers. That's always kind of played in my head, like that is really a thing. And so anyway, I stepped out on faith, and about 18 months now we've been having meets, and it's been really good to. I'm just trying to find my email. I'm managing 6 emails or more. Most of them are mine. I have one for the church, and then I have one for a friend of mine who I help her do some stuff. So I have her email up for when she needs things done. So again, we don't, Titus 2 is not about Shakema preaching to the people. Titus 2 is about all of us finding our space. I'm actually not even teaching this month, so I'm looking for my notebook so I can take my notes. Titus 2 is about all of us learning together. At some point, I'm the older woman, and at some point, somebody else is the older woman, and I'm the younger woman. So it just depends where we are with the Lord and what God is doing. I'm worried about, I got a harsh line of makeup, and I don't want a harsh line, so let me fix that. All about the blending. I got a haircut on Thursday. I didn't quite cut it like I liked it this time, but it'll be fine. And that's oil all in my hair. Gotta be greased up. But anyway, Titus 2 is just a safe space for women to come and be women. We've had many women come and we've had many women go, and that's what the Lord spoke to me so many years ago when I started Daughters of Grace. He said, Shakema, your ministry would be a revolving door. Many women will come and many women will go. They'll come, they'll get what they need, and then they'll go and take it out to their sphere of influence. And so I just live in that space that maybe they're not with me forever. It does kind of hurt you a little when people leave, but you remember what God said, and you do that, and you don't try to, keep people with you, because when your season is up, your season is up. When your time is up, whatever you believe, timing or season, whatever the Bible says, there is a time and a season for everything. There is in Ecclesiastes. So we just thank God. We thank and praise God for what he is doing. We thank and praise God for what he allows us to do. And we just keep on moving on with the Lord. He's gracious and he's blessed us. So anywho, in order to join Titus 2, I know I've had a couple people ask me before. The only thing we need is for you to send us. I do need a current photo of you. And if you'll send that to my email, firstloveministriesswilson@gmail.com. Titus 2 Women is a total separate ministry, has nothing to do with one mom. That is my YouTube channel. It's just where I funnel everything. If I broke down my YouTube channel into all the things I do, I'd have 10 channels. So, you know, we had to make it one main space where I could go and let all the lovelies know what was going on. But that is what that space is for. One mom, 2 girls, 2 boys, 8 in all is my work email with one mom. And then First Love Ministries, S. Wilson is at gmail.com is my ministry email. So if you're interested in Titus 2 Women, it's First Love Ministries, S. Wilson at gmail.com. Send your picture and your interest there. And then I will send you back an invitation to join us, kind of give you a little bit of what we do. You're not required to come to any meetings. You're not required to come to all the meetings. We would love for you to, but we can't determine your time. You're not required to check in. There's no joining fee. There's no monthly dues. You know, nobody pays any. I pay for the meeting space from my personal, from my ministry account. I do go off and preach at times, and I do go places, and there have been times when people have given me a love offering for coming. And so I just put that in. I put that in an account, which the Lord told me to do many years ago. He said, Shakema, you're going to have travel expenses, and you need to be prepared for that. So I put money in that account, and as the monthly fees come due, I just pay that $7.99 and move on. If I didn't have money in the account, I would just pay it out of my main account. So, yeah, that's how we live that best life, right? So, anywho, so let me get my meeting started, and then I'll check back in with you guys after the meeting, just to kind of let you know how it went and what all we are doing moving forward. Alrighty, you guys, so it is late, and my lighting is not up. The kids, it's late, so I don't have the lighting up. We have done Titus 2 Women. I've edited some videos. I've worked on a couple of projects I needed to get done for Titus 2 Women, for some membership stuff, coffee and conversation, just all kinds of things that I've had to do today. And so now I'm going to call it a vlog here. If you're interested in Dossier, in the cologne or the perfume that I showed, their description box will have the link down for you. I still smell it from this morning, and it's like almost 9 o'clock at night. So at least a 12-hour, time frame. So anywho, if you're interested, again, go to the description box below and check it out. See what you think. I'm definitely here for cheaper prices for, it's kind of almost like a dupe. Like when I wanted to get the Urban Decay Naked palette, the Heat palette, I could not afford that. So I got the NYX dupe. And then I also got one from Ulta. It was a dupe as well. So I think this is like, get the same smell, but cheaper price. And for a person like me who always watch my budget, that just works better. So anywho, there it is, you guys. I want to thank you so much for stopping by our channel. Remember, if you're interested in Titus 2, send me an email. First Love Ministries, swilson at gmail.com. We will be happy to invite you into the group. Also, coffee and conversation as well. And those are women's only groups. Thank you to the gentlemen who are interested, but they are women's only groups. I am a ladies minister. I'm a women's minister. I preach to anybody. God bless, and in Jesus' name I will. But these are for women. So anywho, there it is, you guys. If you like the video, thumb it up. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye now.